Hello everyone and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 2 on a Saturday, as per usual. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope everything is working. I was a little... Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Okay. Another professional start to the stream. Heck yeah, I was racing to get a vest because it's getting a little bit chilly. You don't need to know that. I'm rambling. Anyhoozle. I want to first and foremost thank the Blue Name crew, as always. Hold on, let's look at the pond puppies while I do this. I might get horribly distracted, as I usually do. But oh well. Alright. What are you doing? That's impressive. Anyway, the Blue Name crew, thank you so much as always. I see Fletcher, Glitzbog, I saw Guillermo swooping on by. Colt's in the chat. I think I saw... Yeah, I'm getting distracted. I think I saw sarcastically in the chat. That might... Sammy L is here as well. So yeah, folks, be on thine best behavior. It would be much appreciated from me and from the moderators if we all work together and make the chat a better place in the world. I also want to thank the Green Name Army. I see Sheriff Thijs Berendsen. Jesse has joined. Gold now. Heck yeah. Wraith Huron, The Dancing Dilo, Will Does Gaming, Plobas, a Mod Survivor. Just a couple of the Green Name Army in chat right now. Lots of golden badges. Amazing. Skyless Sweet says hello. Def Tarbo says hi. Some other folks we have joining. Oh my god, it's Rob Earth. Rob Earth is in the chat. Monetize in the chat. So many green names. Ah! But some of the other folks joining us today, the Gaming Raptor, Preston Lorenzen, hey, D-Rex1985, let them run. Oh, look at them run. I thought you were like, let them fight. Dino Nerd 65 collects, let's see, the Gaming Hub, we have Nuclear Goji Edits, Fluffy T-Rex, Cyan, Officiel, Melissa Cutter has joined, Max Animations, Jan Polarski, Johnny's Universe, thank you so much for being a subscriber, I appreciate that. Calicio? I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce anything anymore. Homie T-Rex, Jojo Rewatch. Oh, your name literally just disappeared. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Jojo Rewatch. Red Thief, That Plane, Boyo, Hawks Productions, John's Good at Existing. Heck yeah. Oh, it's your dad's 50th birthday. And he's not home. Well, god diddly dang it. But it's Dutch tradition to wish basically everyone in a person's social circle happy birthday. So yeah, happy birthday with your dad. It doesn't quite translate, but yeah, it's a Dutch thing. We congratulate everyone for the birthday of someone they know. It's weird. I think we lead a very empty life. We're just looking for reasons to celebrate, honestly. Danix is here. You're not late at all. We literally just started. I'm still in the mispronouncing names portion of the start of the stream. Gojira007 is here. Let's see. Magnetator, how are you? Tracy Pickett is asking how everyone's doing. We have Mew with Bread. And, oh, Def Tarbo member for 20 months. A monthly member message. It's so nice to see everyone, and I'm excited for this stream. Oh god, oh, your comments already going. After last night's exhausting lead role Broadway show, let's hope our Megalanias are mad. Are you a star? Do we have a famous person in the... Do we have a Broadway star? No, if you want to share, I would be very curious to know. The croc is dancing! The rhythm is gonna get him. Oh, speaking of dancing, holy heck, James Francesco just put a dance-worthy super chat out there, so thank you so much, James. Yeah, Crockies, you gotta dance to that one, okay? Watch them whip out the maracas, and that'll be amazing. Thank you so much. Hey, Eva, want to wish everyone a great stream. Here to put to the Lego fund or whatever you need. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Super generous, as always. Legacy Christie is here as well. I missed your super chat. I'm gonna find it. Maybe. Yes, I did find it. I'm so sorry. Playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, Chaos Theory Jurassic World, using my downtime to save. Hug for Rexy. She needs it. A hug. Oh, challenge. No, not challenge mode. Chaos Theory. I could never. Please play the game with the mechanics as intended. Boo. I legitimately can't. We have someone in the chat named Coconut, and I absolutely love that. Hey, Eva, if you reach 300k subs, could you change your name to Evolution Circle for a week? It is very funny, but YouTube, like the algorithm, would severely punish me for that. You don't just change your YouTube name, because people actually search for Evolution Square. As crazy as that is to say out loud, that is an actual search term through which people find me, because people know me as Evolution Square. So yeah, all of a sudden, people wouldn't be able to find me anymore. So yeah, no can do. I do appreciate the pun. I do appreciate it, but no, I cannot commit to that extent. Hey, the real tomato 12. How's the cats? How are the cats? Grammar, English. Do I speak it? No. Dino fan, hello. Oh yes, as Blitzbox says, all of the mods that I use are in the description box in a Google Doc for your convenience, and most of them are going to be pretty self-explanatory, you know. The way he just came prancing across the screen made me absolutely giddy. Oh man, I had so much fun with these guys last week. That was incredible. What we're actually gonna do today is, well, as you might have gleaned from the thumbnail and the title, we're gonna work on a Megalania habitat, and we're gonna chuck that in this ye old section. Ye old is my new thing. Is it gonna replace sexy? I don't think so, but I've started saying ye old for a lot of stuff. Another thing you don't need to know, but, you know, I'm talking for 2 hours, I gotta say something. But yeah, roughly like this. An egg, or a potato. I need to not talk about potato habitats because I'm gonna accidentally summon someone. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of my, bit of connection path over here. And, oh, by the way, yeah, so here's the entrance section, and we have, like, this grand path leading up to the amphitheater. Beautiful. Yeah, we're just, you know, we're winging it on the right wing. People, what? No! They're going into the abyss! Oh my god! This is the content you come for, I hope. Because this is what you're gonna get! Anyway. Sure, you know what? And now they just disappear. That's so weird. You come all this way just to disappear. Okay, anywhoozle. The dark consumed them. Oh, Def Darbo, to answer your question, Evo, yes, I was a lead role last night in a show. It's a love story in the medieval times called Once Upon a Mattress. I've never heard of it, but I'm not much of a theater person. I've literally only seen one theater production in my life. But that's absolutely awesome. I'm playing Prince Dauntless. Also, hi, Crazy Cat Mirror. We do have Crazy Cat Mirror in the chat. Hello. Monetizes murderous path. Dominic Osuna says, yes, go in the hole. Sorry. That tickles me. Alright, let me, speak of path, let's lay down some path. And that's just gonna determine, you know, the actual shape of the habitat. I think I'm just gonna follow this, honestly. Again, we like flowy lines in this park. Don't be fooled by this big old stretch of straight path. We like flowy lines. And I think... Again, I have no plan, only vibes. And the vibes are chaotic. Alright. Let me replace this with something chunky. Look, I love this path texture mod. I'm not a huge fan of this one. The pink one. I'm just gonna replace it with this one. I think this is just gonna be what I use most of the time in this park. Oh. Disruptive! Thank you so much. Heard you're in a hard financial situation. Oh, you are way too sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yahoo!
That's really, really too kind. No. I should not have made that sound. I apologize. Hold on. I think we're gonna do this leading up to... I'm pretty sure that's not straight. Let's do it like that. Did we... Huh? Hold on, this is weird. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. Never mind, never mind, never mind. And then... By the way, guys, by the way, exciting return of Crazy Path Lady in the next episode of Jurassic Park Japan. As I'm, like, doing nonsense with the path, I was thinking, I've done some actual path art again. I'm quite proud of myself. Maybe I'm overselling it now, but you know, there is actual path artage in your future. I've gone back to ye old path art to use that term again. Oh, at least I make myself laugh, folks. At least I make myself laugh. That's something as well. Very strange, but I'm just gonna go with it for now, and we'll see how this goes. I'm probably gonna, I'll figure it out. Don't look at this, okay? Nothing is happening here. Ignore. And also, hold on, how do I do that like that? Lil Titan says, is it just me or do we need planet building system in Jurassic World Evolution 3? Please, no! Oh my god, please, Frontier. I know Frontier doesn't watch live streams, but please, Frontier, no! It keeps me awake at night sometimes. That's hyperbole, but I really hope they don't do that. Like, come on, folks, you have Prehistoric Kingdom. Okay, so... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The thought of modular building has completely derailed me. But like this would be an exhibit. I think that's the point I'm trying to get across. What's happening here? Oh, that's foliage. But yeah, that's why we have a straight line here, so it just can neatly connect to another habitat. I don't know what we're gonna do here. We'll see. The reason I was doing that, let me turn off snapping. There, chunkify it a little bit and maybe go straight. Is that crazy? I don't think that's crazy. I do want it parallel, so hold on. We have to finagle this. We have to finesse this. Is that about right? You know what? That might be right. Not quite. I might have just done the exact same thing. No, I don't think I did. Turn snapping off again. Sexy. There you go. I don't think I'm gonna leave this super big corner, but whatever. I'm gonna focus on this right now. Homo T-Rex, in the near future, you should add some Cenozoic mammals to this non-dino park. I know there are a few mods of those type of creatures. Are there? I've seen the Colombian mammoth, but that's about it, as far as I've seen, at least. Maybe my mod consultant Fletcher knows of a couple of Cenozoic creature mods. But yeah, I've only seen the Colombian mammoth one. Hold on, I'm having a little sippy sip. Tyrannosaurus, sexy. How are you? I expected the Megalania and Crocs would be in the buffer aviary. The buffer aviary is where the guests are gonna go. This is, yeah, this is gonna be guest section. I dread having to do that, so that's why I've, inconspicuously moved on to building somewhere else. But yeah, there's gonna be guest stuff in here. And in this one as well. Jurassic World, do I have mods? My game is so modded, it's almost unrecognizable. Yes, I have a lot of mods. Fletch says there was the Mammoth and the Titania. Technically, Megalania counts as Cenozoic too. That's true. You're right. I do tend to forget that. Oh, and I have the... Look, okay. I have the Terror Bird, the Titanus wallari. But I can't use that because I already know what's gonna happen. Birds are dinosaurs too, so I can't use that one. And you know what? Fair. But yeah, I can't use my beloved terror bird because it's a bird and birds are dinosaurs. Let me. What I think I want to do. When people walk down this path, it has, like, their focus needs to be 100% on the amphitheater. So I actually want to line this with, I think, a bit of wall and then some foliage in front of it. You're really not supposed to look off to the side. So let's start with that. James, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I put my glass in the way. Hold on. Yahoo! Let me move that. My desk is a representation of my mind. It is an absolute mess. It is filled with mess. I'm a disgusting person. I don't need to... I'm basically outing myself here, but, you know, I need to be held responsible. I need some accountability here. But, oh my god. Wait, who am I neglecting? Oh, buddy! Is it too crowded at the feeder, bud? Oh no, water is your issue. Well, I think you found the solution. This looks so funny. Oh, and you're hungry. Oh, buddy boy. He's just a shy eater, I think. Oh my god, we have so many crocs. I love it. Anyway. Disruptive, what am I drinking tonight? Same thing I have been drinking for a while now. As I try to remember what I was doing. Green iced tea. I like it. I'm really not a water drinker. I wish I was, but I'm not. Okay, so I really want to leave quite a bit of space to add, like, foliage and stuff. Am I going parallel? Good enough. I am eating quite a bit into the habitat. But I do think we need that distance, so there is that. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Antwheels, mem for 25 months. That's amazing. Hello, Eva. Long time. My first stream ever to watch live since I became a flight attendant. Oh my gosh. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I love that you're using the rock emoji. Evo's desk is like Dennis. Yes! Yes, Mr. Pickle said. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, yes. Fair. I just need a Ray Arnold to come in here and swipe all this crap off my desk and be like, I hate this hacker crap. Or rather, I hate this ADHD crap. Oh, yeah. First he says, what a complete slob. Very, very, very true. Oh my gosh. There's no denying it. I'm a very messy person. I don't know what to tell you. I think actually I'm gonna start with some rocks. No, Evo. What you're gonna start is just... Why is it so crowded? What you're gonna start with is figure out the fencing of the habitat. Let me think. I think we need to repeat this Although I'm a little hesitant because, again, that eats into the habitat. But I do like this quite a bit. And again, it's sort of like, it becomes like a design identity for the park. So maybe do that here. Hold on, let me do a little visual check of how big the Megalania are. It's gonna be in here, right? Yeah, there she is. I mean, as long as I don't overdo it like I did with the Crocs, I think that's alright-ish. Because this is what we did for Dimetrodon, so... People are talking about their messy desks. Ansel says evil and her Pringles are so Netry-coated. I feel both insulted and seen. Anyway, oh my god. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna do. Allegedly, maybe. I did use the pink one. Yes, I did use the pink one for that. Yeah, why not? It's not that much space, so. I just moved so the mess doesn't count, says Koshi. You know what? Valid. 100% valid. The reason for my current state of absolute messiness is because I am trying to move. I'm trying to buy a place to leave this ghetto that I live in. Ghetto is maybe too strong of a word, but I live in a really bad neighborhood, so I'm trying to leave that. Yeah, that's at the root of my financial troubles and my current mental troubles. Like, it takes up so much brain power. It's insane. Okay, so I don't want the whole habitat to be lowered, so maybe just, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Again, it's not like a huge difference, right? But just a little bit. What else? Am I just gonna line it the rest of the way? That doesn't feel very Evo of me. What I might do, hold on, is hold on. And then, Evo lives in the hood. I kinda do! Yes, this is 100% the hood of my city, yes. Oh, the slope is turned, okay. I was thinking, why is it so... Ew, but that's what I did wrong. The slope wasn't... But yeah, I do live in the hood. Again, insofar as random Dutch city number 3014 has an actual hood, right? That's very deep. I'm not sure I like it that deep. Where am I? Here, so this is same level. Well, this would also be same level, wouldn't it? Oh my god, I'm feeling the overwhelmedness of it all. This is what happens. Children, this is what happens when you don't plan. It is still quite a bit, but I do, hold on, let's do the ultimate check here. It does open up the square quite nicely. So maybe I'll keep it. Allegedly. Am I gonna use actual water or plays water? I don't know actually. What I want to do, by the way, I was thinking of doing that today, but I changed my mind as soon as I saw the Megalania. But what I want to do for the amphibians, where would they be? Where would they be? Here they are. I want to do like underwater viewing with. There's no hotkey for that. Why am I looking? With hold, please. Wait. Oh, here. Here, see, like you do that. And then No. If you dig down, you can create like underwater viewing stuff. I think that would be pretty cool for the amphibians. But yeah, I saw the Megalania and I got completely distracted by Megalania. I think you understand. Maybe not. I don't think I want to do it here as well. No, let's just not do that. Okay, so I'm gonna smooth that. And then just that will remain a sharp edge. That's kind of cool. You know, we can add a nice rock outcropping to it. God dang it, I keep forgetting to adjust the slope. You boob. Lizzie, who is my favorite singer? Oh gosh. To be honest, I don't think I have specifically a favorite singer. There's an actor I really like who is a musical actor, so he also sings. But yeah, there's not like a recording artist's favorite singer that I have. Hugh Jackman. No, it's not Hugh Jackman. No, it's Jack Wolf, who is pretty unknown. So that's like a deep cut. If you know Jack Wolf, we're gonna be besties, whether you like it or not. But I don't have high hopes. Did I use the super narrow path? Did I? No, I didn't. I used the schmedium path. Ew, Chris Pratt. Look, I don't like Chris Pratt. Hot take. I'm quite happy that we've moved on from the Chris Pratt era of Jurassic World. Not gonna lie. Evolution Squirrel! How did you find my alt account? I actually have an alt account, I haven't done anything with it yet. But it's not Evolution Squirrel. I wish though! God dang it! It's been hilarious. Oh man. No, this is not where rocks are. No. No. There, so rock wall. Rock wall. No, if people are trying to guess my alt account, it does not involve a shape. Alright, well, then, you know, this is quite a sexy little rock wall. Alright, so that's connecting. Ooh, hold on. Could we do like the cave idea? Ooh, maybe do a cave over. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. We need to put a cave back here. Where's me cave? Boop. Sexy. I could raise it up a little bit. Let's turn that off. That's kind of cool. Obviously, we gotta, you know, fill it in and all that, but... That's kind of... I don't know why I make these sounds. It just happens. I want to make sure... I want to shift it over a little bit. Hey, Charizard Kingman for 9 months. Fun fact, in the most recent King Kong game, they literally stole the Malusaurus from... Did they? Wait, what's the control I'm trying to use? This one? Yeah. Ooh, she had a little blue screen moment there. Hold on, I really want to make sure that, you know, the interior of the cave's flat. What is my most used species? Ooh. I don't know. I wish Jurassic World Evolution 2 kept track of that. Like, your lifetime most used species and least used species. I love that sort of stuff. That'd be really cool. I saw Jurassic World Evolution 2 is on sale for $15 right now. I was thinking about getting it, but I wasn't sure if I should just wait for Jurassic World Evolution 3. Thoughts, please? Well, considering that we don't even have an official... remove the official. We don't even have an announcement trailer for Jurassic World Evolution 2. I think if you can get a good deal for Jurassic... I just said it wrong. We don't have an announcement trailer for Jurassic World Evolution 3. So if you can get a good deal on Jurassic World Evolution 2, I think that's worth getting, personally. Especially if you have it on PC and you can mod, but on console as well. I think, yeah. Just for that price, if you can afford it, I'd say just get it, have fun with it. Because it's looking like we're going to be waiting for the third game for longer than we thought anyway, right? So, yeah, might as well get the second one for a good discount. Oh, god dang it. I think I'm just going to shift them all over if I can still grab them. Yeah. I love being lazy. Oh, I make my parents so proud. There you go. Banjo Blues! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. God dang it, I put my glass in the way again! Why? Yahoo! Yeah, okay, sippy. I don't even have place for my glass. There you go. I found a place. I'm so messy this week. Oh my god. That's also why there haven't really been a lot of videos, because I'm so preoccupied with the financial stuff and, you know, staying, like, being in contact with the financial advisor. I had a viewing of an apartment yesterday. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot for me wee brain. From all the bad Dutch singers, who is the best? I can't answer that. I don't listen to any Dutch music. That's not even an exaggeration, because you might even think, well, what about the stuff you hear on the radio? I don't have a radio, so I literally don't hear any Dutch music ever. What about in the car? I don't have a car. I'm just trying to get ahead of some of the understandable retorts here. Yeah, that's probably also how my music taste is, like, really stagnating at this point, because I only listen to music that I actively go looking for. So I don't really get exposed to new music. RIP. Alright, and there. This is gonna be path hewing, so I think we'll check what have I been using. Kind of a mix of things, but I think I'll use the low log wall. Amir, you need to stop slapping people, even when they deserve it. Just don't. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Actually, this should all be rocked up. So let's start over here. What are you doing? Oh, we're gonna do my favorite thing. We're gonna murder some people. We're gonna drop a fountain on their heads. Fountains are boop right here. I'm a little... Hold on. Let me do a little safety save. I'm a little afraid that I won't be able to delete something. Save. Theater Legume. Yes. 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 I'm still traumatized. Alright. Hold on, I want them wriggling and writhing as I erase them from this universe. Hold on, how do we get maximum damage here? Bam! Sorry. Oh, we can still delete it. Excellent. Haha. I am evil. Oh, Def Tarbo, I appreciate that. Thank you so. You are way too sweet.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! It's been 35 minutes. What is wrong with me? Look, the list is too long to get into. Let's just skip past it and try to build. And honestly, no, we can. Oh, hold on, I can extend it a little further. I'm just trying to get that. Oh, he doesn't want to. Hold on. Turn that back on. Okay. I might want to create a little bit of distance. So, ooh, that's hideous though. So let's. Oh, hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. Yeah, so we're sort of lining it up with that. We're gonna do a little rock intermission. That's the word. I just annihilated some more people. I promise. This time it was an accident. Allegedly. There, little ye old rock wall. Sure. No. God dang it. This rock is no good, honestly. I don't like. Why am I even using this rock? It is an inferior rock. Yeah, this is where it's at. This is a sexy rock. Okay. Hey, Jurassic Junction, welcome. Are we at 200 likes? Oh my god, people, I have been denying you Ian Malcolm chuckles. I need to catch up. I owe you 2 Ian Malcolm chuckles. Hold on. Okay, first one. And now once more. Yeah, thank you guys so much for liking the stream. I appreciate that. It always helps. Out. I don't know why there was such a dramatic pause there. Sometimes that just happens. Hold on. One thing. I also just want to pull it back from the path a little bit. Yeah, like that. So we can stick some nice stuff in there. That sounds weird. Don't think about that too long, okay? But yeah, you know, some planters or whatever. So you're not walking right along the thingamajig. And then maybe over here we'll do a window, allegedly. I'll figure that out. Ooh, hold on. I might use one of the new glass pieces from Rob Earth X Viral Cyclopes. Hold on. Gotta get this right. Oh, hold on. I see. I'm missing stuff in the chat, folks. Hold on. I'm locked in right now. I cannot. This is a canon event. I cannot interrupt this. Hold on. There you go. She got there in the end. Alright, what did I miss? Charizard King! I have a theory that Evo is just a few bushes and rocks playing games about dinosaurs. They're on to me. I'm not here for the dinosaurs. I'm here for my brethren. Hey, Nick Plato! Thank you so much. Thank you. Could you draw all the rocks in game from memory by now? No. Mostly because I can't draw all that well. Oh, hold on. Let me hit play there. Oh, yeah. I was... Panic! Yeah, well, I think I can do that. I think I can switch to the modern glass for just this once. Let me find it. There you go. Big boy? Oh, wow, that is a big boy. Maybe schmedium? Schmedium boy. This is way too tall, but I could sink it down. I kind of like this one, though. I think I need to use this one. Hold, please! Oh, I grabbed the path. Oh, sometimes I'm good. Not always, but sometimes I'm good. No. Oh, well, not that good. Okay, huh? I got a little too excited there. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Do I still want to sink it down? No, but maybe if I sort of bridge the gap. Sebastian Balco. I'm hoping I'm not mispronouncing that, but I probably am. Thank you so much. Let's get a dancing Dilo in here. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hold on, let me get you a heart. Hi Evo, here's a little gift. I always forget about the streams, but I didn't this time. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing well. Hold on, I totally didn't get sidetracked. Here, this is... Oh, yeah. See, this sort of bridges the distance a little bit. I don't hate that. And you know me, that's the goal. If I don't hate it, then that's good. That works for me. I don't want to bury it because I don't want to lose the bottom of it. So we're gonna do that. Alright. And then I need to emulate this. So let me just take it all in. Okay. And after I do that, we're gonna check in the Megalania. Yeah, so we hide the seams. The guy I slapped this time said Dimetrodon is the worst dinosaur. Oh. I cannot support violence though. I don't actually remember if I did them on the ends as well, but there, and then we did tall log. Oh, I just exited it. Hello? What's with the... What is radiating the yellow? The entrance building? Hold on, I gotta match that curve. Actually I want to pull it back just a teeny tiny bit. I could have done that, you know, before painstakingly matching the curve, but you know. You live and learn, There, just a little backdrop. And even though we already have shade here, I'm gonna... Oh, is that the Hyperloop? Oh, right. Because that's... Oh, yeah. There he is. Thank you. Someone is paying attention, not me. And then we used this bugger. Even though there's already shade here from the fence, but, you know. Consistency! I don't know why I had to shout that, but... It's important, I guess. Sure. And then we had some benches in between. The white ones, there you go. Sexy! Oh, I think that was my first sexy, aside from reading out someone in chat. Super sexy. Torian, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. Evo, I cannot condone violence. Also, Evo, I'm going to murder these people by dropping a fountain on them. God dang, you guys are on to me. But yes. Oh, what did I just do? Randomly place some cattails. Oh no! Oh, what have I done? Oh, there you go. Actually, no, I was in the right menu. Did I use the yellow ones? I already forgot. I did use the yellow ones. Cool. I think we'll do a steppy step. So there, a tiny steppy step at the bottom. There. I like this. Really tiny steppy step. Oh well. Oh well. There. Chuck one of these back here. I just clipped that into it. I didn't mean to do that. See if I can still grab him. Yes, I can. We have the technology. Watch You Season 5. It's peak AF, says opinionated fool. I think everyone on the internet is an opinionated fool, and yes, I do count myself as one of them. I've watched part of Season 1. It's not my thing. I don't know why I'm humming and singing. Something like that. Oh, and then I think when we have the space, we do, yeah, the fountains. Monetize says I watched 3 seasons and gave up. Well, then you stuck it out longer than me. I did like the concept, but for me it was more like, oh, I would have liked this maybe more as a movie than a show. I wasn't invested enough in it to, like, commit that much time. Guests want more shopping. Guests need to shut the heck up. With peace and love, of course, but shut up. Stupid guest. They know nothing. I'm not gonna give them shopping, I'm gonna give them Megalania. It's way better. Sorry. Okay. Sometimes I get real quiet doing this stuff. Just imagine me like a little cartoon character with my tongue sticking out of my mouth, going squinting at my screen. Let's also do them at the ends here. Now let's chuck in these Megalanias. I think we technically no, hold on, we don't technically have an enclosure yet. I need more rocks. Yeah, sure. Sure. And we'll use like some trees and foliage to sort of blend the two rock types together, because obviously it's a little bonkers right now. also give it a back. You know, fine. I'll use the... No, I don't want to. I don't want to use the inferior rock. I was gonna, but then I realized, no. I guess it doesn't matter if we clip through the fencing, because we're gonna be hiding that. I think I just need to do this. There. Alright, she's all closed up. Now I think we have a proper perimeter. Alright, so I'm gonna make one Megalania that I definitely want. And yes, of course, the skin is green. And it's the skin on the thumbnail. So I feel like I need to make that. And then you guys can... I'll cycle through the skins and you guys can pick some. Which one was it? There you go. That's just a good skin right there. I like that skin. Okay, so for skins, we have basically just a whole bunch of orange. There, hold on. There is like a cheeky way to get them like closer to the camera, but it's difficult. You have to like glitch them on top of something. It's not working right now. God dang it. I had found a way, but I cannot find the way again. Alright, let's see if we can. There you go. And just pay attention to the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, a lot of orange. Oh, I'm in the pattern right now, so that doesn't work very well. Yeah, a lot of orange. Orange and brown. It's oh, this is pretty cool. But you guys know me, I like green skin, so there's that. It's really just orange and 3 green skins. Let's check out the patterns. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, I do. Hold on. I do like the blue tail. That's fun. Maybe like with. That's kind of cool with like an orangey skin. Allegedly. Rob Earth wants pretzel brown. Hold on. What's the most pretzely brown one? I mean, you could pretend that, you know, the white is like the salt things they put on pretzels. Hold on, let's look at the other. Yeah, the blue tail is my favorite, that's for sure. Could you do blue and white? Well, I guess this also... This is about as white as it's gonna get with that pattern. Yeah, the skins aren't... Well, hold on. No, I need to rephrase this. The skins are great, but there's not a whole lot of variety you can do with it. Green with blue tail. Okay. Amir wants green with blue tail. I better comply before, you know, start slapping folks. Hold on. Where's the blue tail? Oh, I'm not in the... Doink. Green with blue tail. Hold on. But there are, like, multiple green skins. Bright green. Also bright green. Dark green. Okay. I think this is the best one. Let's see. We can do a couple. We can do a couple. The light yellow with blue tail. Okay, so people are really fans of the blue tail. The light yellow. I think I know what you mean. So this one. That does look good. I hope you meant that. Alright, let's not use the blue tail for all of them. Let's hold on. This is kind of white. Someone wanted white. Yeah, we'll do that. That's white-ish. Oh, this is kind of cool. We'll do that. I think I should leave it at that, guys, because it's not a big habitat. Is that enough? I feel like that's enough. Allegedly. Maybe. Possibly. Now back to what it's really all about. Rocks. Oh, what a sad little life I lead. By the way, guys, today it is King's Day in the Netherlands, so it's actually a pretty big, like, national holiday here. Are there any fellow Dutch folks in the chat? Thijs Berensen, happy King's Day to you as well. I don't personally celebrate. I mean, I'm just, you know, in my room all day, because, well, that's what I always do. I'm a dummy Dutch here. They need a pool. Monitor lizards today love water, and so I think the Megalania would too. God dang it! So maybe you're right. Maybe I should use my underwater idea then. Can I still do that? No. Oh! I just realized this doesn't have a hitbox on it. Hold on. Let me collect my lizards. I actually knew that, but as per usual, I forgot. Look, they're flying! Oh! Well, you do you, boo. You do you. Yeah, let me whip out the invisible fence here. The actual invisible fence. There you go. There you go. No more escapees. Let me think. I think technically I can do it. What do you guys... Okay, hold on. What do you guys think? Should we try to do like a kind of underwater viewing here? Or should we save it for the amphibians? Hold on. That feels like a poll. Add underwater viewing to Megalania habitat? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, duh. Or no. No, just no. There it is. There might have been a spelling error in there. I just hit, I think I have a splinter. Hold on. Ow. How did I? Anyway, it's gonna be a short poll, folks, because if we're gonna do that, it's gonna require quite a bit of reworking. So I'm gonna do my rock thing over here. You guys figure it out. I trust you guys with this. And then, yeah, we'll check out what the poll says. Maybe not go super size all the way, but like sort of. Oh, I can also sink them down a bit. That might be sexy. That might be sexy. Cheers, our king! I'm surprised they didn't go under the fence. Under the fence? Wait, is there another escape route? Maybe. We'll see. If they start escaping, then we'll know. Yahoo! Oh. Now, stop complaining about the shopping, please! This park is all about rocks and prehistoric creatures, okay? Stop it with the shopping! It's gonna be like mostly fluffy bushes, right? Fluffy bushes to the rescue. But I think this is also, you know, a nice bit of variety, I guess. Stop it. Oh, I might have to rock up the entire interior of this. Oh my god. Yeah, I might have to do that. God damn it. There's no way. Evo, there's no way that was the most efficient way to turn it into that position. There's absolutely no way that was the fastest way to do that. Look, angling an item in 3 dimensions is difficult for me wee brain, okay? Ye old Evo brain struggles with that. Alright, it looks like the yes duh have it. And, you know, fair. Understandable. Yeah, it's gonna be mostly, I mean, I think I can end that poll. I think we can end that poll. I think it's pretty clear. So, the idea... It's not gonna be, like, super deep underwater viewing, because, you know, obviously they're not gonna swim. So many sentences are left just... Anyway. Can I... Oh! See. There you go. These bad boys. Here, we're just gonna lower this whole section, and then, yeah, maybe we'll do underwater viewing on the other side as well. We'll figure it out. That's definitely a future Evo problem. Bless her. Well, we can go a little bit deeper than that. Let me think about it. There, that's what I wanted to click on. How are we in relation to this? Oh, about that. Yeah, that works. That works. Does it? No, it doesn't. Does it? It needs to be lower than that. I don't want to go lower though. So what we'll do... Wait, my invisible fence is still... I think my invisible fence is still there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the canyon idea that I had going on. So we're really gonna lean into the fact that, you know, from all 3 areas you get different perspectives into this habitat. That's what we're gonna... Your Honor, that's what we're gonna go with. And we're just gonna pretend that that was always the plan. Demarius McGee, thank you so much! I hope it's not a YouTube error that there's no message there. Hold on, let me check. Did I miss anything? Okay, that's when I ended the poll. Demarius McGee coming in. Walk through open air? No. Walk through solid glass? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, God. Oh. Low health. Oh, that's the Megalania. I know, love. I know. Hold on. Give mommy a second. Oh, don't do that, Evo. Don't do that. Yeah, I can do this. I can do. I have complete trust in my abilities. Nervous laughter intensifies. I can do this. Allegedly. See Demarius chat above. Oh, hold on. I forgot to type up. Today's your birthday! Oh my god, happy birthday! I won't ask how old you are. You should never say that online. But congratulations, and thank you for spending a little bit of your birthday with us. I won't sing. I won't do that to people. My gift to you is I won't sing. How about that? Yes, I can totally do this. I believe. Nah. Haha. Okay, now it's a matter of figuring out how deep the rabbit hole goes I know, Megalania, buddy. I know. I'm awares. That's a little too deep. Hold on. I think that's pretty cool. Might be a little odd that they just walk along the bottom, but you know, they do the hippo thing. They do the hippo thing. I think that's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna place it. That's fine. All right. Yep. I will save you. All right, you good? You patient? You know what? I'll do the other ones as well. There you go. Boop, boop. Okay. Bring me glass back in. Oh. Oh, it's because of the fencing. Hold on. I know. Oh, god dang it. I turned it. There. Let me get rid of the fence. And don't let me forget to put it back in. About like that? Okay, now I definitely have to sync it, because now it looks properly weird. We'll give it our own. Ah, we can't go too low, because imagine if they could swim. Yeah, imagine if they could swim, they would sort of scramble to the top, so... Like that. I think that's okay. Allegedly. Yeah, we'll line that up with the top. Frame it. Hey, excited! Thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on, one second. She's doing her thing. She cannot interrupt this. Because her brain doesn't work that way. There you go. Thank you so much. Yahoo! Multitasker. I don't even know her. Megalomania plays in the background. Hello. There you go. Okay. Looks like a butt. Oh, stop it right now, Evo. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're gonna have to do that with rocks, because I don't want the path to look weird. And then, well, I'll go a little further. And then we smooth so they can get in and out of the water. Little pond. There. Okay, put the invisible fence back in, Evo. Come on now. Don't my finger was at the space bar. There you go. Sexy. All right, now let's actually give them water. We'll do that here. No, I want feeder here, water here. Skirtow, hey, I've been making some cinematic vids using Jurassic World Evolution 2. I wanted to ask if Prehistoric Kingdom also have that capture mode that Jurassic World Evolution games got. No, but if you hit insert, then all of your HUD will disappear, so you can't take like clean footage like that. Oh, and you do, hold on, did you ask for capture mode? Yeah, you asked for capture mode. No capture mode, but they do have like a cinematic camera effect. However, it creates black bars. I'm not sure if you want that. There's some water. Oh, look at it! Look at him go! Whee! That's hilarious. Look at him. Oh, that's way too funny. I love that. Okay. Yeah, just a little puddle, honestly. We're gonna leave it at that, and then we'll chuck some meat over here. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Get it, like, real close to that. Alright, they should be good now. Hey, buddy! I know, I'm sorry. I like these guys. These are cool. By the way, as always, we'll name them at the end of the stream. Fret not. They run like my gecko. They do. It's so fun. Yeah, obviously, well, I say obviously, but I'm assuming, because that would make sense, that they're using the Dimetrodon rig. So yeah, that's pretty well suited to them. Giving them some good, suitable animations. Yeah, good, nice rock wall. Just like also, not just because I love rocks, but I'm also blocking it off. So, oh my god, am I still neglecting them? Hold on. Let me finish my thought here. I'm also blocking it off because I want them to only use where, you know, the terrain gently slopes. Oh, they resolved it. Oh, I love my independent Megalania. Alright, I'll use the inferior rock just this once. Was literally about to ask what rig these guys use. I mean, your head, Torian. No, we are the same person. Yeah, let me do that. That's kind of sexy. There, see, and now they'll only use that bit, and I also want to close this off. I mean, I could use invisible fence as well, but I'm gonna turn this into a rock wall anyway, so I might as well. They have food. What are you talking about, hybrid? Look. Food. Turn around. Oh, I wouldn't sing. Hold on. That was my gift to Death Turbo. I wouldn't sing. God dang it. My brain really struggles turning these things. I think I just need to commit to, there. Do that. And use this tool so I can just sink them down. I love sinking rocks. Oh my god, guys, by the way. Not gonna lie, I was low-key convinced, like, by my own copium that we would get the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer last week. And Universal was like, haha! But I really thought it was gonna happen, because they were so active with, like, they revealed the composer, they did that dumb basketball thing. I really thought they were ramping up to a trailer. I mean, they still might be. I'm still, like, the copium is still working for next week, but I really thought we would be doing a Jurassic Talk stream tomorrow, talking about the new trailer, but it's not, it hasn't happened. I am flabbergasted. Well, not flabbergasted, but yeah, I was genuinely expecting it. Mephisto edits, hey Eva, what map should I use for my first modded park? I would suggest, look, I'm not going to give a super specific map, but I would suggest not using a square map. You know, your first modded park, you don't want to also, you know, put the pressure on yourself to create like a huge park. So I would suggest you do one of the pre-shaped maps and maybe even one of the smaller pre-shaped maps. So you can really dedicate your time and effort into making a nice detailed park without feeling it without it feeling super overwhelming, the amount of work that's going to go into like fully building it out. That's my advice. Also, welcome to the dark side. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have been struggling a little bit with the whole... sorry. with modded building. Because it's so time intensive, it takes so much dedication, it takes so much creativity, and it's just more difficult. I am struggling a little bit, and I think that's pretty evident, right? In the lacking frequency of the Jurassic Park Japan episodes. Fret not, it's still going, and I am not like saying that, you know, I'm giving up on that park, I'm burnt out on that park, nothing like that. But I'm just, I can't make stuff like that happen every week, like the way I could with unmodded. I don't have it in me. Just some real talk with you. Some real talk. That being said, the next episode for Jurassic Park Japan, well, maybe I won't say the episode is good, but I really like the end result. It's I really like it. All right. We're doing things. Things are being done. I like it. I appreciate that, guys. I see people say, don't feel pressure to give out episodes so much, and DRX85 says it's okay, better good builds than quick videos. I agree. It's better to, you know, I'm not the best modded builder, but that makes it all the more important that I do take the time and put in the effort, because, yeah, I can't just whip something up. I can't, hold on, there's a Dutch phrase stuck in my head that I can't get out, but in Dutch we would say, iets uit je mouw schudden. And it literally translates to shaking something out of your sleeve, but it means just coming up with something on the fly. I can't do that. And I could with unmodded, because it was just so much easier. Oh, they're doing the thing. The lighting isn't great because it's backlit, but oh. Cute. And then he wakes up and he's like, ugh. Annoyed. I love that. That's a good animation. I like that. Off the cuff! Torian, see, I need you. Yes, yes, off the cuff. There we go. Excellent. There's some random rockets. You know me, I love some random rockets. Alright. Let me do a little sight test. I think that's pretty cool. Now, there is one problem. The odds of them using this is fairly low. But I don't want to put water in here, because then that's going to look weird. And I don't think I want to put a feeder in here, because that also looks weird. But I might have to let go of that and do food after all. Otherwise, they're never going to go down here. Well, not never, but the odds of them going down there are so low. Charizard King, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yahoo! I mean, this guy is... Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. Hold on, let me try it on for size. They don't also eat fish, do they? I don't think so. Because fish would be a little less weird. Oh god, I'm in decorations. Like, I can always... I'm in decorations again! What is wrong with you? I can always just delete it if I don't like it. So let's just... I'm gonna commit to the bit. What I might do is sink it down so at least we don't have to I can hide it some... I can hide it. Maybe. Question says, can't you put down the land fish feeder that worked for car? Does it? I thought it's... I don't quite remember, but I thought there was something... Land fish feeder. Will they use it? I guess we can test it. Alright, sorry buddies. Need to do a little experiment here. I'm gonna steal your feeder. Because yeah, fish would look a little less weird. And then... in case of emergency, I could hide it. Look at them go! Alright, we'll give it a little bit and we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I'll bush it up over here. Stop it with the shopping! My god, people! You people have issues, okay? Shopping. Please. Yeah, fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. I also want to sink some of that. I'm like keeping a bit of an eye on that feeder. I don't know if they use it. Because I remember a past stream where we used that specific feeder, but it didn't work in the way we thought it would work. I just don't remember what way we thought it would work in which it didn't work. Am I still making sense? Have I ever made sense, really? That's the question, isn't it? Sorry, they're even better in fast forward. It's so funny. Torian says I'm gonna hide all my shopping bags from this morning. Look, I shouldn't throw stones. I also did some retail therapy today. I only bought one thing. I bought a vase. And it's just like... It was more to sort of... How do I phrase this? To like put the vibes out into the universe. I was like, okay, universe, I'm gonna buy this vase. I don't need a vase in my current living situation, okay? I need a vase for a new living situation. So now that I've committed to the purchase of this vase, please help your girl out and help her get into a different living situation. Thank you. So yeah, it was more like that. Just sort of guilt tripping some positive vibes out of the universe. Like the sunken cost theory. There, something like that. They haven't used it yet, so yeah, they're getting hungry, so they won't use it. Starving. Okay, so this doesn't work. Alas. So then, next test. It's not in decorations, Evo. It's a feeder. Rotting meat is not a decoration. I know the current state of your desk might suggest otherwise. Look, I promise there's no rotting meat in there, okay? It's just a bunch of papers and glasses and empty Pringles cans. Oh my god. Anyway, why am I telling on myself like this? I don't even have face cam or anything. I could just lie and say I'm a very neat and tidy person. Okay. Does it still... Oh no. Does it still work if we sink it just enough so we don't see the whole platform? Can they still use that? 1 second. Sorry. I could have muted the mic. I don't know why I didn't. Let's see if it's close enough. Okay, so they will use that. I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe they weighed the meat down. Who knows? It's fine. They're gonna do the thing. Oh, I can't go through it. Alright, so that's decent enough, and I can hide it a little bit. It'll be fine. It's fine. Hey, Def Tarbo, for the commitment to the face. Good job. Thank you. Yahoo. I know, I'm a very... Oh, God. I think that's these guys, because, you know, I withheld food for them. Yeah. I'm a very superstitious person, so... Yeah, when that thought crossed my mind, I had to commit to the purchase of the vase. It wasn't an expensive vase, but, you know. Seriously, you're gonna prioritize doing your social over getting your food, even though you're starving? That makes sense. Let's do normal speed. Alright, well, it's something. Am I sure I used the right one? I don't know if I'm sure I used the right one. Hold on. I nearly went to decorations again. Seriously. Here, landfish feeder. And I think I used this one. Oh, hold on. It says Piscivore. Yep. Okay. Piscivore only. Landfish feeder invisible. That's the one we need. Oh, it's really invisible. Do I like that? Might as well. Koshi, thank you for paying attention. Landfish feeder, invincible. Invincible? Sure, let's just go with that. So I can place it super close. Oh, it does still show the food. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, we'll see if this one works. Okay. Here, this one is hungry, so let's keep an eye on this guy. Does he go... Oh, he's on the move. He's on the move. I love this thing, man. I love this thing. Alright, looking promising. Looking promising. Going down. First floor, ladies' underpants and rotting fish. He's lost some of his gusto, but... I think it works. Okay, let me, while he's gonna go get some food, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I think this works. It's working! Excellent. Okay. Yeah, fish works better. Fish works better. It's still a little weird that they eat, like... I don't know. But it's better. I don't hate it. And then I wanna, because guests aren't supposed to like get all the way up to the glass. So I think I'll put some planters in front of it. Specifically. Boop. These ones. I've used these ones before, right? In the park. Oh my god, I need to murder some folks. Oh, I used those. Ah, this is fine as well. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, here you go. I'm gonna sink these down a little bit so they're not too tall. Maybe I'll do the shorter ones. Near these. And these do have a really tall flower in them. Okay. And then we lowered quite a bit, so it's just like at ankle break height if you wanna try to step over it. Your punishment is breaking your ankle instantaneously. Oh, hold on. I don't like the sinking. I want to keep there, so this one needs to go up. That doesn't work either. Can I do a little tilt? Let's do that. That's fine. It's fine. Ankle break, hide goodness, Evo. That's evil. I know. I am, I'm in the ankle break crowd myself. At least, my x-rays showed that I might have broken my ankle without realizing it and continued to walk on it. So I messed up my ankle big time. So, relatable. It's not quite conclusive, but yeah, there's a line on the bone that suggests it's a healed break. It feels... I think I'm just gonna use rocks, maybe? Maybe? Maybe these. Maybe the balls. No, not the balls. Yeah, I think I will use rocks. Because I just love rocks. Actually, hold on. I feel like I need to beef up the base of the glass. That's what I need to be doing. So let's whip out ye old multi-wall pieces. Oh, the invisible fencing is going to be in the way. God damn it. How big is it? About like that, maybe? I think it's a little less big. Okay, can I... Who's your daddy? Oh, it's actually I made it a little too small. Huh, fancy that. Might still be... I think it's still too small. It is still too small. Huh. I'll fill it in with something. We'll figure it out together. Yeah, okay. That it did need that. It needed the beefiness. And then I'll put these on either side. Spinosaurus Rex says, yesterday I figured out I could watch Jurassic Park on YouTube. Yeah, actually one of my moderators, Cole, told me about that, I think a couple of weeks ago. It's unfortunately region locked, so for other folks in the chat getting excited, seems to only be the USA region, because for me, I can't watch Jurassic Park on YouTube. At least not for free. I can buy it on YouTube. But yeah, I have it on DVD, so... There you go. That's alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say teeny tiny rocks, but these rocks aren't teeny tiny at all. Oh, that doesn't work. Maybe what I'll do... Sorry, I love how they walk. Oh my god, I love these things. Yeah, how about I get... Yeah, I'll just do that. There you go. Yeah, you can... Okay, I feel like... Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the big old boulders in this thing. Oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm so specific. Gotta get rid of that one. What to do? What to do? Should I maybe... Hold on. Maybe I will let the guests get all the way up to the glass. You know what? Maybe I will. So we're gonna get path. We'll use the pink for once. Turn off snapping. There, just a little... There you go. We'll just do that, and then they can get up to the glass, get really close to it. I think we'll do that. See? I mean, in a zoo, when you have underwater viewing like this, you could also get up to the glass. So sure. Sure. even gonna pull these back a bit. There. That took me way too long, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, his food is gone. Stop it with the shopping, people. You know what? You deserve to be murdered. Y'all deserve it. Bye-bye. There you go. That solves all my problems. Contrast YT, even what is the path mod for the appearance? This is Northfire's texture mod. It is linked in the Google description box. I'm crossing the streams. It is linked in the Google Doc in the description box. And I think I specified that it's Northfire's texture mod, but I only used the path. So you need a very, very, very basic understanding of how the modded files are structured, so you can only install the path texture and not all the other textures, because it's a complete texture overhaul. Hey, Def Tarvo! Thank you so much! Hello, this is your Jesus freaking Christ. Okay, breathe. This is your friendly reminder by rockminder/009 whatever Saurus. Huh? Oh, Tadunia. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. I pay attention. Hey, thank you so much for over 300 likes. I appreciate it. See, this is what I mean. I'm not all there. If I ever was, I'm certainly not now. I'm just not all there, folks. Alright, let's whip out the terrain paints. Get to coloring. I definitely want to... Oh, hold on. Maybe this texture, actually. Oh, sure. Go sleep there. Sleeping underwater. Sure. That's totally fine. Then this water gets this sand. I use the nice sand in the rock cave. I'm gonna have to add rocks to this, but for now we'll do that. And then what's this? Oh, is this the sand? Maybe that's the sand I like. I think this is the sand I like. I'll leave the darker stuff in the water. That's that. Oh, I do like this, because I like the red stuff. There, we just get a little random with it. I think I am going to do 2 feeders. I think I'm going to do a feeder here as well. We'll add like some rock in there. Just some randomness, just the way I like it. Hey, thanks for being here, Connor Hanush. Have a good one. Yeah, I am going to do a feeder here as well. It's going to split their attention a little bit, but now they're maybe even too often, dare I say, in the underwater section. So we'll do that. Alright, foliage. John's good at existing. What's the name of this park? It doesn't have a park. I've just been calling it the non-dino park because we're not using any dinosaurs, only, you know, other prehistoric species. It doesn't have a name. If anyone has, like, a good suggestion. I would be open to it. Maybe if we get multiple suggestions, we can put it to a poll. You know me, I love polls. I love democracy, even though it fails us sometimes. I definitely need to do like some terrain variation here as well to liven it up. Welcome to not Jurassic Park. It has meme potential, that's for sure. Let's try for something a little more serious. Did I put back the invisible wall? I didn't, but I don't need to because the multi-wall pieces have a hitbox on it. Should I mix it up a little bit? No, I don't know. I don't want to do that. Maybe I do. No, I don't. No. Alright, there's definitely like a lot of decoration that needs to be done, but let me just focus on like the big picture here. Prehistoric Reptiles Park, that also doesn't work because we have Megalodon. So Megalodon would be like a big also, no, we have Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon isn't a reptile technically either. Opposite Jurassic Park. Oh god, there you go. Yahoo! No, look, I know I like puns. But I'd like for the name to be a little bit more serious. Not too serious. Rock Jurassic Park. Here, just a little weirdness. That's maybe a bit too much weirdness, but we can use the smooth operator. There, I just think that instantly looks a lot better if it's not perfectly flat. And I think we might give it a bit of a mound. Let's turn up the intensity. Oh, hold on. I can't. I hate it when like the fence goes up. I don't want the fence to go up. I don't want my fence to go uneven. That's a bit much. That's still a bit much. That's still a bit much. That's better. Yeah, I'll put some rocks on there. That'll be fine. Saturday Stream Park. Technically, yeah, every park could be named that. New Horizon Reserve? Wait, what does New Horizon remind me of? Oh, hold on. No. Isn't that... No, that's Verizon. I was thinking about that line from Jurassic World, like, Verizon Wireless presents the Indominus Rex. For some reason, New Horizon? I thought that... Sorry. Oh, Harrison Eats. Prehistoric Discovery is kind of cool. Hold on, I'm gonna get started on, like, okay. Name this park. I'm gonna start collecting some options. I do like this. Prehistoric Discovery. That's a pretty good one. Hey, Ancient 2D, thank you so much. Can you put a little outhouse in the corner for Gennaro when you gotta go, you gotta go? No, but you did just remind me that we don't have toilets. This feels like the perfect place to like maybe over here. We do need a toilet. That's a good catch. All right, hold on. Contrast YT says Paleo Park. It works. Yeah, it works. I'm adding it. It's another pee-pee. Oh, Horizon Forbidden West. Maybe that's also part of it, yeah. Alright, hold on. Unmesozoic Park. I'm just reading the suggestions. I see suggestions for prehistoric park, but that's like already a thing, so I like paleo park a little better. We need one more suggestion. We have so far prehistoric discovery and paleo park. Cool park. Actually, it's kind of hot here. But oh, I hate myself so much that hurt me physically. Maybe because we're in San Diego, maybe something with San Diego. I'm trying to think of something as well. I just can't. Ooh, Zigzag Clip says prehistoric oasis. That's kind of cool. Prehistoric oasis. That might be my favorite, honestly. I just love rocks. Sorry. I just do. Oh, Dawson YT says Paleoasis. I like that. Okay, that's the 4 options. Paleoasis. That's cool. I like that. Paleo Park is maybe a little generic. Hold on, let me do a little spell check here. See, because I forgot to capitalize this. So we have prehistoric discovery, paleo park, prehistoric oasis, or paleoasis. That one's clever. I will give that. That is clever. Oh, Rob Earth is coming through with suggestions as well. I did just round it off the 4 options we have. But Rob Earth says Primeval Park, Ancient Beasts Reserve, or Ancient Horizons. I like these suggestions though that we have. So you guys, I trust you guys with this. Name this park. All right, you guys do that. In the meantime, rocks. Oh, I wasn't gonna sing. Difficulty level impossible. I want to keep like some open areas, so hopefully we can generate some trees still. Well, not trees, but like bushes and stuff. Bushes and stuff! Wow, I am an absolute word wizard. San Diego Sanctuary would have also been cool, but we're sticking with our 4 finalists here. I might have to, again, commit to just using the toolbox. Stop it! People are invested in the poll. I don't know, 35% for the winner. I didn't check what the winner is. I'll leave it up for a bit. I don't know if it's a close call. Okay, who am I neglecting? Who am I neglecting? Oh! You okay? Are you stuck, maybe? You are. Look at the little toesies! So, alright, so you need water. Well, it's this way. Yeah, you're on the right track. Whee! Ow, ow, ow! Through the branches. I still love this area. I think this is super cool. Alright, he found the water. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. There you go. What was I working on? This thing right here. My mound. There, something like that. We'll fill in the rest with some smaller rocks. What is the time? Oh my god, it's almost time! What the heck? I didn't even realize that. Holy fudge. What in the actual hell? How is it almost time? That's wild. That is wild, wild, wild. Alright, I think what I might actually do is do it the hard way. Hello, are you turning? There you go. I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this habitat then. God dang it. God dang it! I didn't even notice too. Last time I checked the time, we still had an hour. Yes, same! Oh, these didn't even poke through. Okay. Let's put in... Well, I need to sink that. Oh, come here. Come here, boy! There you go. Now we only have a couple of Megalanias to name, so we don't have to reserve too much time for that. Oh my god, there's still so much to be done here. What in the actual... Whoa, okay. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, dude. I'll stop. There, we'll do that, sort of blur the lines, and, hold on. Okay, so we're using these trees a bit, and these. Not a huge fan of these. Maybe if I put them, like, in the mix. Here, I'll put them in the mix. Hey, Charizard King, can you name one of the Megalanias Puritaurus? I will name one of them Puritaurus. Not right now, though. Give me 1 minute.
Yahoo!
See, because now people are starting the naming, and I did not call for that, folks. No, 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 no. We do the naming when I say we do the naming. These are kind of cool. Oh my god, yeah. I just need to accept the fact that we're not gonna finish this habitat. We'll have to come back to this next time. It's just the sad reality of it. Okay, I don't want to use, like, actual cacti. I'll use one more of these. So I see this thing running from the corner of my eye. It's so funny. Okay, I definitely need to sink these down, because these are way too big. That's what she said. It's still way too big, honestly. Here, we'll put it over here. That's fine. There, instead of a tree, it's more like a big bush. Oh, I covered my palm tree. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, love. Here. Your time to shine. Alright. I do want to, you know, embrace the desert nature of it a bit. Not go overboard with trees and stuff. So maybe... Hold on. Let me drop us down. Ah, that's quite nice. It needs, like, way more little foliage at the front there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We'll replicate that on the other side. So this is really just about going towards the amphitheater. Yeah. And here we go down. Again, we're pretending these are steps. We go down. It's okay. Definitely still very barren, but... Oreo has joined us! Oreo, I love you! Hold on. Just quickly. Then we have our underwater viewing with our schmelly fish. And then if we go all the way around... It's pretty cool. And again, you know, there's going to be another underwater viewing on this side. Yeah. That's going to be cool. And then you go up and you come out into like this square. You can go down to the puddle puppies. Or you can look over here. Yeah. Dare I say sexy? I do dare. Alright, now it is time that we name our Megalania. So put your suggestions in the chat. I'm going to name one Puritaurus. Hold on, let me check if I remember that correctly. 1 second. Can you name one? Yeah, Puritaurus. Puritaurus. Alright, let me go back to live chat. Oh, God. There you go. Alright. Next, we have Pretzel. I'm in offense. Pretzel. Then we have Kova says Kurt. Homie T-Rex says iguana would be funny. Iguana. Aww, look at him, sleepy buddy. Alright, Monetaya says gecko. I see a theme emerging. John's good at existing says brick. Brick. Alright, and that's all she wrote. That's all we have. And, well, technically we have like a minute. There's nothing I can do in a minute, though. But I do declare that this ye old park is coming together, she says, even though, you know, there's barely anything to it yet. Oh, instant despair. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna be continuing this build next week. It's our weekly live stream build, but I'm having fun with it. I hope you guys are as well. If you are enjoying it, please do consider subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you don't miss the live streams and everything in between. Tomorrow we should be playing the Isle, but I might give Paleo members of the channel a chance to swing the stream in the direction of another prehistoric kingdom. I need to have a think about that. I need to consider where my headspace is at tomorrow, if I have headspace. Hey, Charizard King, thank you so much for the super chats.
Yahoo!
And yeah, get excited for the next episode of Jurassic Park Japan, which is coming out on Monday. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that next week is going to be the week for the trailer. Also, if you guys want to do me a solid here, put out some positive vibes into the universe for my living situation. Because, yeah, I'm trying to get an apartment. I'm gonna make an offer. Let's hope that nobody else offers more money than I do. So yeah, if you could put out some positive vibes, I would appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to you lovely folks, and then I'll be back tomorrow for our Sunday streams. Oh, first and foremost, of course, I need to thank the Blue Name crew. Sammy L. Sarcastically, Weddy Glitzbog, Guillermo, Fletcher, Colt, Sammy L. I might have already said Sammy L. My brain is not braining. Alright, so we're gonna wrap it up here. First, the Green Name Army I see is Ploba, Kova, Mal Natalia. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. The Real Tomato, 12, excuse me. Or maybe it's The Real Tomato. Who knows? Jesse, Dancing Dialogue, Def Tarbo, Rob Earth, Tori Ann, Wraith Guron, Lexi Chrissy 1993, Diamond, AVD, Magnetator. Thank you all so much for being a member. That is still blowing my mind. Absolutely incredible. I'm gonna say many more names, and then we're gonna wrap up this stream. I think, hold on, let me get like a semi-nice view, I don't know, of the habitat at least. Here, maybe we'll see one of them run towards the feeder in the meantime. Alright. Let's see. Noah Colwell, Runstras, Matt the Velociraptor, Sepia Viva, thank you for joining. Kova again, Xenon, Pillow Sleeper, Gaming T-Rex, The Real Tomato 12, Homie T-Rex, Monatalia, John's good at existing. Keep existing, John. Oh god, chat jumped. Wait. Archie Allen, Matthew, Preston Lorenzen, Amir Hussein, Melissa Cutter, Kova, I might have said that for the third time now, I don't remember. I will end the poll after I've said goodbye to everyone, don't worry, you still have chances to vote. Aqualandia RBX, we have D-Rex1985, Zigzag, Clips, The Pixel Guy, SAM, Mika Malfoy, Dino 100. We have Harrison Eats, Jan Polarski says goodbye to everyone. Chad jumped again. I'm just looking for my place in the world. I cannot find it. Proximus, Jojo Rewatch. We have Dawson White T saying goodbye. The Planet We Call Home. Haste 1. And C. I'm going to end it at C. And speaking of ended, we're going to end the poll. I think Prehistoric Oasis, is that the winner? Let's see. Prehistoric Oasis. Alright, from henceforth, this park is Prehistoric Oasis. It is, hold on, let me make it official. I'm gonna save, it's no longer Theater Lagoon. It is Historic Oasis. Bam! Alright, thank you so much. I suck at naming parks. Just one more for the face. Deftarm, I appreciate it.
Yahoo!
Alright, and with that, we are gonna end the stream. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.